Hello everybody, I'm Burningacidx. Welcome back to the Kerbal space program. We are in space with our Kerbal Science space station. I did a bit of tweaking to the orbit and I might say that it's looking pretty great. This one is only off by... Why is it wobbling? It didn't wobble before. Okay, fuck this. So this is basically really close to each other. There's like barely any deviation. Is that a word? If it's a word, there's barely any deviation between the apoapsis and the periapsis. That's the word. So what we are going to do right now is we are going to send another thing up into space, and we are going to dock a power plant kind of attachment to this docking port over here. So let's get to the space center. It's the KSSS power plant. Okay, better. We are going to dock this port onto it, so that's going to be great. And we also have another port over here for something in the future, possibly. I don't know. I don't know if this is ever going to be used. It's just a single port, so it will not be as sturdy as the triple ports. I could put a triple port on, but fuck it. So let's save this thing and let's shoot it into orbit. I have never... Well, I have done it once. I've done a rendezvous in orbit once. And it was a bit dramatic. It was a drama. It was terrible. I've gone for the same rocket kind of design as the actual space station, because that did pretty well. Even though we started turning every single time with those solid fuel boosters started running out. But let's do this. Yay! It's showing us the right side this time, so our controls should be properly configured now. Let's just check if this works. Yay! Okay, you can go back in. No, go back in. Go back in. Okay, finally. So let's speed up time till it's day. Okay. Here we go. Now hopefully this time everything will go as planned. It's going well so far. Okay, let's see if we can get an orbit. Let's see if we can get an encounter if we burn straight towards that thing. No? What's that? What is that? Holy shit, we are actually really fucking close. So what happens when... Where... Is this me? Which one is me? Oh, very confused right now. So this means it will be behind us. Okay, we are burning towards our space station. Without any sciencey parts yet, but we'll send the sciencey parts up in due time. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fucking great, guys. We're going to send Kerbals up into the space station. They're going to do science. They're never gonna come down, and they're going to live in space forever. They will evolve and do all sorts of kind of crazy stuff. That's probably deemed kind of inappropriate by the rest of Kerbin. But who cares, right? How close is this? This is still 200 fucking kilometers away, nearly 300. Oh, it is actually pretty far. How close is this? This is pretty close, but also still pretty far. Oh, guys, I have no idea how to actually do this. I'm very sorry. I'm kind of useless at this game, just so you know. This is actually kind of close, 26 kilometers. If you can consider that close. I consider it close. How am I going to do this, guys? I'm too bad at this game. Shit. Well, I started it. I better continue it. Oh wow, guys, the space station is over there. Way in that direction. It's passing us by. Okay, so... Right now we are very high in orbit and we are going to burn soon to get into a proper nice round orbit, and I don't know how I'm gonna go from there yet. I have no idea. Okay, so currently our orbit is simply bigger. And that's a problem. A big problem. We are quick loading back to the quick save. That's the one. This isn't right. The dot shouldn't be there. That's not right. Yeah. Now my ship is pointing entirely different direction. Whatever. I don't care. So I managed to set up a maneuver, and if we manage to do this burn right, we should end up being, 13 kilometers the distance from the space station core. So from there we should be able to fly closer, possibly. I don't know. It's so hard, this game. We have used a fifth of our RCS. So that should mean we're fine. Yeah, we are fine so far. We can't keep using our RCS as much though, because we need this shit to dock. Okay, we are burning to get a nice intersect. Possibly. Did we do it? 32 kilometers. I think I'm happy with that. I don't know. It seems a bit weird. We'll see what happens. So, if I click on this, it should show me, this is the speed towards the target. Or away from the target. So, let's speed up until we get closer. What do I do now? I have to be honest, I don't quite know what I'm doing. Oh my god, 0.4 kilometers. If we do this burn properly in 43 minutes, then we will be at 400 meters distance. So we're going to do that. Because, how the hell did I do that? I don't know. I have no idea. Literally no idea. Okay, let's hope we manage to do this burn. I don't know. 10 kilometers. We can work with that probably. It's all the way over there. 32 kilometers in that direction. I don't know how to do this. So we are pretty damned close to the KSSS core. Well, I think what we want to do now is put our retrograde marker over this marker. I think that's very vital. Wow, that was major lag. No, it's not. It's actually... I actually did it the wrong... I actually did it the fucking opposite of what I was supposed to do. Wow. That's how good I am at this game. 9 kilometers. Yeah, we are going to be very fucking close to our target here. Okay, I did it right. Let's just burn it. Oops, sorry, that was my headset. 100 meters. Save. Now what do I do? I don't know. Get ready to go to the retrograde, I think. RCS on again. We're using tons of RCS. Nearly down to half, but we are nearly here. But we still need to be a bit careful with our RCS. Fuck. Okay, so I've been recording for an hour now. So that shows you my skill in this game, which there is none of. Okay, we are nearing our retrograde marker, so we will time warp to make it lock into place. Bam! That's so handy. That's so handy. It's kind of cheaty, but it's too handy. So we are still approaching our target, the KSSS core, with 21.1 meters a second. When we get really close, we want to slow that down to like 1 meter a second. And then I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm so scared. Okay, we should be going towards our target again. Oh, this is so scary. 800 meters. Guys, we might do this. Why am I talking like this? Help! Someone, please help me. Someone who understands this game. I don't understand this game. Okay, we're going very slowly right now. Well, no, well, relatively towards the, okay, this is a score! Okay, okay, seriously, what do I do? What do I do? I think it's time to eject these two things. That might not have been smart. I think that's really dumb. Oh, fuck. Let's see what we can do in docking mode, because maybe that's gonna be better. So if I go into docking mode and I say, like, speed up. No? Why did that not work? Uh-oh. No. Come on! Sugar! How do I do this? Are we going to eject this thing? Let's eject it. Hello? Okay. So now we eject this as well. Everything has been ejected. We are moving away from our target right now, so that's not optimal. But we can reverse that. Lock into place. Go into docking mode and first... No! Stop moving, bitch. Okay, docking mode and now first back. No? Oh, these are all fucked up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Is it just me or is the RCS like totally fucking wrong? I'm just pressing buttons and I keep moving. Perhaps if they make the controls understandable, I'd be able to do it. But these controls are not understandable. We're moving towards the ship. It's an alarming rate. Well, not really. I am about to just fucking shoot this thing out of the fucking sky. Let's fucking crash into the fucking ship. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Bye bye, spaceship. Bye. As you might be able to tell, I'm rather annoyed. 1.5 hours have passed so far. Tells you even more about my skills in this game, which are non-existent. Getting one thing into orbit, okay, that's no problem. Getting two things into orbit and docking? What? I'm using a weird camera right now to see if that helps me at all. I doubt it will. But who knows. I'm also going to dock the different way around, because maybe that's going to make it easier. I have no idea. Currently we are approaching very, very slowly. Let's save, because we're close enough to do a save. I'm so depressed right now. Really am. Here we go, the RCS is fucking shit up again. Don't know why. When I put it in docking mode, does it like try to dock automatically or some shit? I have no idea what my ship is doing. Is it trying to dock on its own? I'm not doing anything right now. Is it trying to dock on its own? Why? Why? Why is it not working? I'm pressing a fucking button. We were really close there though. Every single time, as soon as I turn RCS on, they start doing shit that I don't want them to do. Please tell me how that works, please. We're still moving towards the... Okay, I think I may have done it. I turned caps lock on and it seems it's giving me better controls? I'm not quite sure. We are at a horrible place to try and dock. Oh, this is so difficult. Why am I so bad at this? Let's see. If I press K, doesn't do anything. Does it? It is. It is actually. It is actually giving me very smooth controls. So forward is H, but we will want to move up, so more K. Okay, I figured out how to do it, I think. You need to press caps lock for precision controls, smoother controls. Moving up. Okay, we are going to do it this time. I hope. We're getting very close. 1.5 hours. 1 hour and 35 minutes. We are so close right now. We're not really at a good angle. But we are going to try. We are going to save. Because this is... I've never been this stable or this close before. So, okay. Moving forward. Okay. Very gently. I'm trying to move down, but it won't let me. Let's try again from the save. Because we were so close here. Okay, that was really fucking bad what I did. Instantly fucked it up. Oh my god, are we going to dock? If we are going to dock, then this is so lucky. Because I just so happened to go towards it in this direction, just by sheer chance. We docked! We fucking docked! Oh my god, I can die happy! Oh my god, I can die happily now! My life is complete! Oh fuck! This took me 1 hour and 40 minutes of fucking around. Fuck! It's gonna be a while before I do the next one. I am not even sure if I am going to do it on camera. If I am going to do it at all. This was hell. This was horrible. This was so terrible. Oh my... Oh, but we did it! Oh my... With sheer luck and just a happy angle, a happy coming angle, or... Oh wow. Pay no attention to what I just said, but just by sheer luck we happened to dock this time. Fucking hell. Okay, so... I'm pretty sure that's just seeing me trying to dock a ship for the entire episode is kind of boring. So what I'm going to do is we are going to prepare the next episode right now. So the next episode we will be going either towards Juna or Ike. Probably Juna because yeah, planets are much more interesting than moons, right? So this is the Juna Lander Mark II, a rocket I created which should... Hopefully, I don't know, it's been a while since I created this. I created this before I created the Eve rocket. With some luck, this is an interplanetary return mission with a Kerbal inside. So, not Jebediah this time. Let's get a very good... Let's get Hensted Kerman for this mission. Okay, Hensted Kerman. He is going to fucking Juna. We're not sending Jebediah because we don't know if he's coming back. And Jebediah must come back. So save. All of this should be fine. I haven't touched it. It should have everything an interplanetary rocket needs. I hope. So let's bring this thing into orbit so we can call this episode a wrap. Hensted Kerman, are you ready for this? You are going to be the first... I don't remember how I throttle this ship. We'll just see. Okay, yeah, I need more throttle. That's what I meant. My ships usually have a really weird design in which they need a certain amount of thrust to actually work properly the way intended. And it's still very slow. Is this thing going to Juna? I have no idea. It seems such a bad design, actually. It's got weird rockets that I have no idea how they work. Okay. We have started to wobble. Wobbling is never a good thing. Wow, this is some serious wobbling. Oh, fuck. Is this gonna be alright? Oh. Okay. Guys? I don't think this is gonna work. So what I'm going to do is... No, this is not going to work. Okay, what I'm going to do is, off camera, I am going to shoot a similar sort of rocket, but different. Because this obviously doesn't work. But I'm going to shoot a rocket like this into orbit around Kerman, so that that's ready for the next episode. Because in the next episode we will head towards... Juna, or Ike. Probably Juna. But this is not going to work. So I'm gonna do a whole bunch of tweaking and messing around with the ship, and it's gonna be better. And we are going to Juna in the next episode. But until then, I have been Burning Acid. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.